good, y'all? Welcome back to my channel for Coffee Talk episode 8. Coffee Talk episode 8, man. I'm actually almost done with my coffee, but you know what I'm saying? I'll try to make it last for this video. So this episode, what I wanted to talk about was a female by the name of Ari Fletcher. You know what I'm saying? Ari Fletcher. She is an Instagram chick who is actually pretty big right now, pretty famous. She's risen through the ranks of dating, you know what I'm saying, celebrity rappers, you know what I'm saying. Before Moneybagg Yo, who she is with right now, you know what I'm saying, she was with G Herbo, you dig, you know what I'm saying, like that. So she's G Herbo's baby mama, you know what I mean. And then I think she was with a few other niggas, like maybe smaller niggas in between before she got with Moneybagg Yo. And I don't know if they have a kid together, her and Moneybagg Yo, you dig? But I know they're together. They've kind of been together for a minute, you know what I'm saying? And they've been having some little, you know what I'm saying, I think, nothing too crazy, but a little ups and downs, you dig? You know what I mean? But, so this video, you know what I mean? It's kind of like a warning in a way, you know what I'm saying, to Moneybagg Yo, you know what I mean? Like, I have done one video on my channel, like, it was a reaction to Ari Fletcher, like, it was a few months ago, where I reacted to her, like, twerking on some nigga at the club, you know what I'm saying, while she was with Moneybagg Yo, while she is with Moneybagg Yo, and that's where, in that video, I was kind of saying, like, hey, why is he letting her do him like that? But then I was also saying, like, oh, maybe their relationship is like that kind of like fame-based relationship where it's like, hey, you do whatever, I'll do whatever, you know what I'm saying? We kind of just got to keep appearances, and we're mainly just together to, like, you know what I mean, gain clout with each other. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, maybe that's why things like that don't really matter. You feel me? But then again, like, I think Moneybagg Yo, like, needs to be wary, you know what I'm saying, of being with her, you know what I'm saying, and things could go left in his career, you know what I'm saying, things could go down that could really, you know what I'm saying, affect him, like, greatly, like, that could come from her, you know what I'm saying, because before she even got with, you know what I'm saying, Moneybagg Yo, like, G Herbo caught a few, you know what I'm saying, like, domestic, cases. Like, I don't know if he got convicted of anything, but, like, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna play a video, like, from a few years ago when they were together of, like, one of the times that she had the cops come arrest him, you know, and he was definitely locked up for a minute, you know what I mean? I don't know if I think he might have got let out or whatever. I don't know how it played out fully. But he definitely, you know what I'm saying, almost caught a charge on some domestic abuse off of some lies from her. You know what I mean? So, like, this is kind of a warning for Moneybagg Yo. Is like, hey, man, things could go left where I know you on the rise right now. Like, Moneybagg Yo is really up there right now. Moneybagg Yo was real popping. He's at the height of his career right now. And the last thing that I would want is his downfall to be some shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know I've been going in on niggas on my channel talking about these weak niggas taking L's, you know what I'm saying? From Will Smith to Johnny Depp, you know what I'm saying? If niggas taking L's being weak, you know what I'm saying? Losing their career or putting the blemishes on their career because off of being weak for some chicks, you know what I'm saying? But this isn't exactly that kind of video, because even when you ain't being weak, like, some of these hoes who kind of, like, you know, who kind of are really manipulative and, like, you know what I'm saying, know how to move around, they could even catch a nigga who is on point, like, they could catch him slipping, you know what I'm saying, at them little instances when a nigga ain't paying attention to everything because he's focused on other things, you know what I'm saying? So, if something happens to Moneybagg Yo, I think it would fall more under that, where she would just catch him slipping. You know what I mean? But like I was saying, this chick does have a history of, you know what I'm saying, trying to get niggas locked up on some domestic abuse stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, of extorting niggas, you know what I'm saying, on some child support stuff, you dig? You know what I mean? And the reason I am even talking about this is because she recently had like a tweet go up that looked like she is trying to, like, you know what I'm saying, put some stuff on Moneybagg Yo. You know what I mean? And she also, a few months ago, I think she got kicked out of like a clothing brand or makeup brand that she had with Rihanna because of some crazy statements that she made that was regarding Moneybagg Yo too. So I'm just looking at it like, hey man, like if things go left in y'all relationship, this chick, she does have a history to where she could try to throw you under the bus. You know what I'm saying? To where she could make it out unscathed and leave you there effed up. And we already know what the climate is where like the you know what I'm saying, the government, the judicial system, the cops, they ain't playing with rappers, man. You know what I'm saying? They putting RICOs on niggas. They trying to lock niggas up for anything. So there ain't gonna be no sympathy. You know what I'm saying? If it ever gets to that point. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all still haven't, you know what I'm saying? If y'all watching this and y'all still haven't subscribed to the channel, if you haven't liked hit the like button, if you haven't hit the notification bell, make sure to do all that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm about to hop into this first video. This first video is from 2019. It's actually body cam footage off of a cop of the of the incident between G Herbo and Ari. You know what I mean? Like around the time of when they finally left each other. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and hop a minute play.
What's going on?
My baby father.
Where is he?
He just left with my son.
On foot? Car?
No, he and they in a white Tahoe truck.
209. This male suspect left in a white Tahoe.
And he got a gun in the car with him. He got my son.
Yo, look at that, bro. Look. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying, like, yo, Moneybagg Yo needs to be careful. Look, the cops pull up, you know what I mean, off of her calling them. G Herbo's gone for a minute, whatever. I guess he pulled up to the crib. And the first thing she tells the cops is, he has my son, which is also his son, and he got your gun in the car. Like, you trying to get, this nigga could have died off of the situation. You know what I mean?
The car, and how old is the boy?
1.
And a 1-year-old child. Is he in the car?
With his friend and his driver.
Which
His driver is driving.
which way did they go, though? I mean, this way?
This way.
They went that way. They should be going on from Canterbury Road towards Lennox Road. What's going on?
Vehicle headed on Canterbury toward Lennox.
She doesn't know what the tag is, but it is a rental car.
Skip up a little bit.
You want to fucking bitch? I swear to God, I'm showing right up in front of your
Skip up a little bit. Okay, so wait a minute.
You going to jail. It's over with, bitch. You done.
Skip a little bit.
Be there in a minute, okay?
Skip a little. So now, so G Herbo just pulls back up. You know what I'm saying? Like a couple minutes after the cops pull up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? In that car with his driver and his son.
What's going on? Come here, come talk.
I'm finna talk to you.
Okay, give me my kid.
Give me the child.
Radio at 209 if I think you come back from there.
Hey, fam. So what's going on?
I came. No problem.
He beat the fuck out of me. That's clear as day. My ass hurting the black. I'm beat the fuck up. Ain't no deciding to win his ass going to jail. It's over with, bitch. You done.
Go inside. I'll be there in a minute, okay?
Look at that. Saying it's over with. She trying to get this nigga just thrown away forever.
Stupid. Oh, but hey, you a dumbass.
Go inside.
Bitch.
Go inside.
Stupid ass. Stupid. And bitch, I'm slapping your fat ass too for driving off in the car with my son.
Come on, go inside.
Y'all know not to play with me.
Go inside. Go inside.
All that over some shit you can't even wear now. Fucking dumb. You going to fucking bitch? I swear to God, I'm showing right up in front of your dumb ass. You might tell her, but right.
Now,
I see y'all
let
drop
me
off with
skip.
y'all little gun too, huh?
Go inside.
Still
Dumbass.
talking about the gun.
Go inside. I'll be in a minute.
Let me skip up to when they go talk to G Herbo.
All right. Go inside. He was just driving. He just wasn't doing anything. I guess he just came and drove him off.
So now they got to talk to G Herbo and like get someone who is like coherent to actually talk about what's going on.
So what's going on?
I don't know. She doing all the aggression. This girl, I'm an artist, man. I do music, bro. I pay fucking 6 figures a year. IRS transcripts. I don't got no reason to be here. This my son, mama. She took all my jewelry. I came back here to get my jewelry. She only got, I could go show you my shit right there. Half my jewelry. I came in, I bought this house, y'all. I'm not on the shit, but I bought this house. I don't have no reason to be putting our hands on. I come back to get my jewelry. She said she wasn't there. I let myself in through the back gate. As soon as I come in, the girl get the charging at me and shit. She grabbed a knife. I took my son, grabbed my son, gave him to my cousin, came back in, called her mama. I just started grabbing shit. I paid for everything in there. I replaced it. I broke everything in her crib. Started launching shit. Where my chains at? She don't want to give me my damn chains. She trying to fight me. You see, I come calm. She doing all this yelling and arguing and aggressive shit. I don't have no reason to fight, do nothing to her. She took my jewelry. That's my manager. She been holding on.
So G Herbo pretty much just came to the crib. Like, I think they might have just broke up and he's just trying to get all his stuff. He comes to pick up his jewelry. She ain't gonna let him take his jewelry, you know what I'm saying? She actually hit it, apparently, you know what I'm saying? And then she tries to stab the nigga, you know what I mean? While his kid there, you know what I mean? I'm just saying, this is just some major red flags. Like, you know what I mean? Because if someone was about this just a few years ago, it's still in them, you know what I mean?
On my jury for 6 months. I came back here for my jury. She know that's all I want is my jury. For the last 8-9 months, all she held over my head is my jury and my son. I came here for my son. She think I'm trying to get. I came and took my son. She know I'm trying to get my jury, so she trying to fight me because she don't want to get my jury. She want to be with me, sir. I just was with her 2 nights ago, and I got the charms to my jury in there right now, over $400,000 worth of charms. She has my jury in her possession. I never filled out no police reports or nothing because that's my son, mom. I don't want her to go to jail. I just want my jury. She trying to hold that against me. She came here trying to fight me, rushing at me with knives and shit. What am I gonna do? Protect myself. I ain't never hit her. I ain't put my hands on her. I snatched my son out of her hand, took him in there. She get the wild, all this shit. I grabbed her, y'all restrained her. I didn't punch her, slap her, kick her, none of this shit. She raising at me with a fucking.
Yeah, so she lying about that, you know what I'm saying? Like, any marks that she had on her, you know what I mean, could have been self-inflicted, could have been just marks that you get off of, like, you know what I mean, a little tussle trying to pull something away from somebody, you know what I mean? But there she go talking about, oh, this nigga was beating me. And he got a gun in the car with my son, you know what I mean? Like if the cops weren't as, like, chill as they seem to be, like, things could have been bad, you know what I mean, for G Herbo.
Night, I ran out the house. I just pulled back up to talk to y'all. Hang tight.
So that's pretty much G Herbo's perspective. And then I think this just pretty much ends with them just taking him to jail, and he probably just got out the same day. You know what I mean? Like, here's them. I think talking to his manager.
No, you can't bring him down to the county anyway.
Can't she deliver him to me?
We don't need them ads. But that's pretty much that. I just wanted to play that little part of that video because I'm like, if someone had a situation like that recent in their past, like, why would they not try to, like, use that on the new person that they with if they happen to have a situation where they're breaking up with each other? Because that seems like a play that's still in their arsenal. And the only reason I bring this up is because a few weeks ago, Ari made this tweet. You know what I'm saying? So this is on her Twitter. This was on her Twitter just a couple weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Ari the Don. Today was the last day I let a nigga put his hands on me. Fight your demons, not me. Like, y'all see why I played that video? It's because, so, if we already know that you have a history of lying on niggas over some domestic dispute situation, and now, 4 years later, with the new rapper that you with, who is at the height of his career, you make a post like this, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much saying that the nigga you with is whooping your ass. And you saying, fight your demons, not me. You know what I mean? And then I think like a couple days after, or just a little bit after she made this tweet, she was like saying like, I was actually talking about this random dude at the club who beat me up. I wasn't talking about Moneybagg Yo. You know what I mean? But if you was talking about a stranger beating your ass or getting in a fight with a stranger, would you add the part in fight your demons, not me? Like, fight your demons, not me is like, that's personal. Like, you talking about someone that you actually know very well, and you talking about a situation that probably happens pretty often. So that's the reason why I'm like, hey, Moneybagg Yo, even though I know you've kind of been like playing it cool, I've been seeing she buying you stuff. Like, you still might need to be a little careful because like this is still the same chick who was trying to get G Herbo locked up off of some domestic stuff. And then the last video is the video that actually came about a few months ago. I think this is the video that got her kicked out of like Rihanna's brand. And this is where this chick is pretty much saying that, like alluding to Moneybagg Yo doing this, but she's pretty much saying like this is something that happens to her that she likes that it happens. You know what I'm saying? Of how things play out when she gets in an argument with a dude, or like after they break up or finna break up. You know what I'm saying? She says this.
Then it makes me be like, okay, let me, cause I used to pack my shit up like, bitch, I'm leaving, fuck you,
That's
fake
me.
booking the flight. Really never booked the flight. Fake booking the flight. Like, call my manager, like, yeah, bitch, book me a flight home. Fuck this nigga. You know, call my mama, throwing shit, breaking shit, fighting, and then like, now you gotta stop me from leaving. But I was never going nowhere.
Oh, yep, you talk to
Like,
her.
pull your gun out and show me, like, bitch, leave. I wish you would walk out the door.
Right.
Like, I'm not.
She from the shine.
Talking about pulling a gun out. Talking about pulling a gun out as in you would want to do that. Like, y'all, I'm not really on the shaming the females on how they act tip. That ain't me. You know what I'm saying? I'm on I know what it is. I know what the game is already. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm that's why you all can see that I have a lot of videos where I'm going in on niggas being weak. But this is a different situation. When you a nigga who is on point and you dealing with a female who is like, her game is on a perfect, like she's top tier game level to where she could catch a nigga who is on point slipping. I'm just saying you gotta be wary of this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because when you ain't paying attention, something could happen where you get screwed over and your career gets effed up. And we already know what the climate is on like the feds, the cops, and everybody trying to come after rappers, you know what I'm saying? Especially when they at their height. You know what I'm saying? We see what they did with Young Thug and Gunna. You know what I'm saying? We seen what they did with all them like rappers in New York. I'm hearing they just catching cases after cases and cases, you know what I'm saying? We see any rapper who takes a trip to Miami ends up behind bars for a few days. So we already see what it is, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying like Moneybagg Yo, he might just want to like, I don't know, like be careful out here with this girl because now that I'm seeing like more things are coming up where she's just like trying to allude to some like domestic stuff, like, hey man, pull your gun out if I'm leaving. This is the last time I let a nigga put his hands on me, and then we already know your history with G Herbo. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? So. It is. Like, this is my Coffee Talk episode right here. This is Coffee Talk episode 8. You know what I'm saying? Coffee Talk, I just give it from a G's perspective. You know what I mean? I just be chopping up real game on here on my Coffee Talk videos. And, you know what I mean? This is how I'm giving it up today. You feel me? So, I'm going to leave it right there. You know what I mean? Like, everybody let me know what y'all think in the comments. If you made it to the end of the video, make sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and also hit the notification bell to stay notified every time I drop a video. You did. Coffee Talk episode 8. I'm out.